2016 Pennsylvania bow season is finally here. All summer long, guys are out checking trail cameras, hanging up tree stands for the hopes of that buck of a lifetime walking in the bow range on the first day of the season. For me, that opportunity came a little faster than I expected. On the first day, I climbed up in my tree stand, and I wasn't even up there for maybe 3 minutes, unloading my gear, and the buck that I had on trail camera all summer long shows up. I had to grab my bow, put everything down, knock an arrow, and get ready because this deer was coming right in. I shot this deer, and I thought I made a good shot on him, but I did what every archer does not want to do, and I put it in the front shoulder. I was sick. I thought I wounded a beautiful buck, but I was relieved a couple weeks later when I had this buck back on trail camera. On week 3, I knew it was time for me to have an opportunity at redemption because my good friend Chris Hartman gave me a ring to come up to his property for a management doe hunt. And every time I hunt with Chris, it gets exciting. And yet again, we had another exciting hunt, but I blew my opportunity at redemption, and I have it all on footage. Enjoy. So the footage doesn't lie. I missed that deer by an embarrassing amount. I don't know what went wrong. Maybe I was just caught up in the moment. But I felt worse for Chris, who was up in the tree stand filming for me, because we sat all day long and finally had our opportunity. So I didn't know what to even say to him. I felt so bad. All I could say was we still had an hour left of light. So I said, Chris, it's your turn. Knock an arrow because I'm done shooting tonight. So Chris said to me, why don't we see what's going on here with the bucks? Let's see if there's any pre-rutting going on. He has a new rattling rack. He has a new grunt call. He couldn't wait to make it sing. So Chris got on the rattling horns and the grunt call, and believe it or not, he called in a buck. It wasn't a shooter buck, but he called in a button buck. And this button buck came in right to the base of our tree stand. Obviously, we weren't going to shoot the button buck, but what happened when that button buck came into the area, it allowed all the other deer that were eating in the soybean field to think that this area was safe. So all the deer started following this button buck to the base of our tree stand, and it was time for redemption. Chris could make all my wrong right. The only problem is we were losing daylight and camera light, but Chris was able to get it done. He made a great shot. I was really excited for him, and we got the footage, so I hope you enjoy. Yo, congratulations, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
Hartman just whacked one baby on film. What a day. Chris got it done. Low light situation. He came through. He got redemption for us. He got our first kill on video of the season. That weekend was a great weekend in the woods, but it didn't stop for me there. On Saturday morning, I slept in, but I woke up to a pleasant surprise of Jen saying, hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go hunting this afternoon and I'll videotape for you? And I was very excited about that. I love experiencing the great outdoors with Jen. I love every time she comes up in the tree stand with me. It reminds me that hunting is not only about the kill, but the memories we make. And that's what truly makes us so blessed to be hunters. And I'm excited to go out into the tree stand with her. We didn't see any deer, except one. We did see one deer, but nothing on video, so you guys aren't gonna see the deer we saw. But we had a heck of a time making the video. We had a heck of a time together in the tree stand. It was a beautiful fall day. The leaves are changing colors. So take a look at what our experience was like and enjoy.
me hunting, because it seriously is such a beautiful time, especially in the fall season, and it's something that I never would have done before if I didn't meet him. So even though we didn't see anything, I'm still convinced that I'm his good luck charm. So have fun, good luck, and happy hunting season.
So my season started off with 2 horrible misses. I could have been tagged out in the first 2 times I sat in the tree stand this year, and I messed up on the shots. But the only positive thing is that season is still young. It's only going to get better. The rut's going to hit. We're going to see a lot more bucks chasing does, and it is going to be an exciting 2016 Pennsylvania archery season, and I hope I can capture it all on footage and bring it back to you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.